a lot of ladies don't really have nothing going on, but we're expected to, we got to be making six figures. We got to have our own place. We got to have our own car. We got to be 6 feet tall, and more. You got to have like 10 inches in the pants. And it's like, okay, like, but what's going on with you? And oh, yeah, I live with my mom's, or, I ain't got no job right now. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the very first edition of Charlie's Corner, brought to you by My Comfy Couch. I got to give a shout out to Nicole for putting us on and letting us do this. So everybody that's familiar with My Comfy Couch is going to be a little bit different today. So on the Charlie's Corner of My Comfy Couch, we're gonna have conversations for men, by men. We're gonna get it from the male perspective. Ladies, I hope you really pay attention. You might learn something about men. It's conversations that I feel like men should be having. Probably don't have it enough. You know, um, you know, Me and my dog Endo right here, we were speaking earlier, and we talked about how men do have these conversations. It's kind of like in a private setting, not as open. So again, you guys might have seen me on my comfy couch, before. This is my dog Endo's first time on Charlie's Corner. Endo, man, thank you for being on here with me.
Charlie, man, thank you for the opportunity, man. This is dope.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get into it.
Yeah, man. Well, real quick, just wanted to say, like, let's tell the people, like, because I don't want people to think that I just got some, like, random dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, we actually know each other, bro. We've been, like, cool since, like, middle school, man. Like, we go way back, man. Like, high
Yeah,
top age, bro.
hey, me and Charlie been rocking for a long time. I think I'm one of the rare guys that could probably keep this guy calm when he's angry, because I know how to make him laugh.
Yes,
So
sir.
I I've known him since I was 12, man, and here we are in our mid 30s, man, still rocking, still kicking, man. And we out here just trying to make a difference in the world and let y'all know, like, all men ain't crazy, all men ain't toxic, all men ain't bad, all men ain't evil, all men ain't the type of men that y'all have encountered. And we ain't dumb either. Some of us got a brain, some of us got a voice, some of us have a method to our madness, and it only makes sense if you apply logic. So
Hell
you're gonna
yeah.
hear from it's only going you're gonna hear the words from men. A lot of
Yeah.
women like to say, a lot of women like to say what men should do or what real men will do, but have never been in the shoes of a real man. So
Absolutely. So, that being said, let's get into it. Discussion for the day. What do men want from modern day women today? What are men looking for? So, Endo, you want to start? You're looking for a woman. You're looking for that good woman. She don't gotta be perfect. Nobody's perfect. But you're looking for a good woman. Like, what do you look for in a woman? And like
all
in a
right,
woman today.
what I want, she can't be dumb. She can't be dumb. What I mean by dumb, like, she can't be like low vibrational. She can't sit around and just thrive off drama and misery and watching like love and hip hop and like her.
Man,
She don't read a book. She don't try to like get involved in other cultures. She don't try to expand her mind. She don't try to like grow. Like, I can't get jiggy with that. Like, if all you know is it, like, I get it. Yeah, all girls wanna feel sexy and twerk and all this stuff. But if you wanna be out here like how you see these others on TV, that ain't my speed, man. I like mine in the cut. I like my women so reserved. They don't even think I got old lady.
that's how it should be, man. I was having a conversation with a dude the other day, and we talked about that, man. It was like, when you, as a man, like when you got like a really good woman, it's almost like she a secret to the rest of the world, man. It's like somebody come up to you, hey, man, how your girl doing? She good, you know.
That's it. That's it. You don't. And then, like, some women have a problem with the fact that men compartmentalize like everything. Like, I got a set of friends that I kick it with at the crib. I got a set of friends that I go out of town with. I got a set. I got a set of friends that I only bring my girl around. I don't. Not that I'm doing anything crazy, but the way I hang with my with my guys over here, this not a setting for me to bring my lady in. I like the type of stuff I talk with my guys. I don't bring that into that realm, man. I keep it separate.
Yeah, you got to, man. You got to know who to bring your girl around. You can't have your girl around everybody,
Me
man.
personally, I don't want my girl around nobody. If you knew who my girl was before I dated her, I can't stop that.
Right,
But me just bringing her around and trying to introduce her to everybody, she's not meant to meet everyone. But if I go into certain circles and I'm being invited into bigger circles, like, okay, we got our friends that we got. And all of a sudden, if I'm hanging out with Russell Simmons and T.I., then all of a sudden now they invite me to go kick it and we having brunch or something with Jay-Z and all of them. All right, I'm bringing my lady.
right.
Oh, I'm sitting down and I'm having meetings with Fortune 500 and Forbes list guys. Somebody that's looking to possibly invest in me or partner up with me to help push my brand or her brand. No, that's when we sit down and have them. That's when I'm bringing her. Me just gonna go kick it because I got a show and all that. Nah, bro, you good, you good. Mm-mm.
All right, so yeah, definitely. I agree with you on all those things you were saying, man. So he said, definitely can't be dumb. For me, I agree. She gotta have some intelligence. I think for me, I also look for a woman that she gotta have something going on. I think too often, a lot of ladies don't really have nothing going on, but we're expected to, we got to be making six figures. We got to have our own place. We got to have our own car. We got to be 6 feet tall, and more. You got to have like 10 inches in the pants. And it's like, okay, like, but what's going on with you? And oh, yeah, I live with my mom's, or, I ain't got no job right now, or I ain't in
They gotta,
school.
or
And
they gotta, or they. You gotta have all these feats and all this stuff, all these accolades. But then when it comes to them, the shoe on the other foot, it's like, well, he got to take me as I am.
yeah,
But in some cases, there's a flip side to that coin. It's some women that do got their shit together, and if that's what they demand out of a guy, like you can't even be mad at that because bitch, I'm grinding this hard, and I made this. Like, why you can't match my energy? Like, I can't be mad at that. If you can't match what she got going on, either like leave alone till you can, or just leave alone. Like,
hey,
I
I
don't
agree
know.
with
You just got that's just some shit you gotta respect because the moment you put because that's a standard that a woman may want. Like, okay, my standard is I can't date women with kids. I done dated so many baby mamas before, dog. Oh my gosh, it's sickness. And I don't have any kids. So why continue to do that? Why continue to do that? You know what I'm saying? So some women look at me like I'm an asshole. I'm for one that.
Hey, and nah, bro, definitely should be an asshole. That's like, cause a lot of men ask like what the benefits are of being, you know, a stepfather. Like if you meet a woman, you get what a woman says she got two, three kids or something. How does that benefit, me coming into that? How does that benefit me? Like, cause I don't have full access to you when I want. We trying to go somewhere. Hey, come up with me to dinner. You got to find a sitter. You got to find sitters. I'm trying to come over, come kick it. Maybe maybe the kid's dad got an issue with me being there, like laying up. So a lot of men say that there is no real incentive, to getting into a relationship with a woman that has children. But I feel like, and I got to put some of this on the men too. Men, if you're gonna deal with a woman that does have children,
Have
like
patience.
yeah, her children are gonna come first. Like typically women are gonna put their children first. So the point I'm trying to make is know the job. You know what the job is and you take it. So don't take that job and then complain about her kids after you've already taken that job.
Exactly. My thing is this: if you is dealing with a woman that's putting you before her kids, leave.
Yeah.
You don't need to be there. That's a cry for help. That is like you don't need to be there. And I would personally, somebody say that's fucked up, but me personally, I would call Child Protective Services. No, bro, she should not
People
be.
off.
No, bro, nah, no, 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 no. The day a chick put me before her kids, you gotta go. Like they gotta go somewhere so you could be able to do whatever you want because all your energy ain't into your kids like it's supposed to be, man. Nah, you worry about stuff that's irrelevant, like dick. Nah, that is irrelevant.
Oh
Dick
man.
is what got them. Dick is what got them kids here. Dick and poor choices. So like, why repeat that cycle and then make yourself a part of that cycle? Nah, man, run.
Yeah. And it's never the children's fault either, man. Like the kids, those kids didn't ask to be
They
here.
didn't ask to be at all. Like that, you don't blame nothing on them kids. If you blaming shit on them kids, you might well throw yourself in the same boat.
Yeah, man. I think loyalty is a good one, man. And I know that word is thrown around so much.
I didn't want to. It's too cliche. That's why I didn't say
It
it.
is. It is.
It's too cliche, and even loyalty has an expiration date. Out like that's what motherfuckers don't be wanting to realize. Loyalty has an expiration date. Once motherfuckers come to that realization, wanting the motherfucker to be loyal to you, you ain't gonna want it. But you'll want the respect. You
Yeah.
long as motherfucker got enough respect for me to not embarrass me, enough respect not to have me out here looking crazy. Long as motherfucker got self respect, you got respect. All right, yeah, you got respect, and you got like some class about you. You know how to carry yourself, man. A lot of these women ain't carrying themselves like women. They want to either carry themselves like men or like just carry themselves like whores.
They want to be masculine, man.
They want to be masculine or they just want to be whores, and they just like, well, I'm a whore. Deal with it.
Going to the slut walk and all that shit, ain't it, man? That shit crazy. Damn slut walk. Hey,
But that ain't really been no slut walk since she been with Khalifa baby mama.
yeah,
That slut walk shit came to
yeah.
it's over with.
He shut that shit down, man. He shut that shit down, man.
That's a
Um,
fact.
but hey, you touched on something, respect, and I don't think a lot of women understand how much men value respect in the in the home, in the streets, anywhere. Um, like you got to be respectful to your man. Like don't talk down to him, undermine what he's doing. You gotta have some appreciation for what this man is like bringing to the table or attempting. If a man is out there like busting his ass, like working a 9 to 5, like trying to get it done, you know, you gotta have some kind of respect for that man, because like no man wants to wake up every day, get out 6, 7 in the morning. We gotta go to work. We gotta kill the dragon. We gotta cut the meat off the dragon. We got to bring the meat
Yeah.
home, and we got to stay on top of the house and make sure everything around the house is so that level of respect has to be there, man. I hear ladies sometimes the way they talk to their men, or talk about their men to other people. It is absolutely ridiculous, and that is a no-go. Respect is another thing for me that like I really look for, like in a woman today. If she's not respectful, she just saying the first fucking thing that come to her mind, that's a red flag. Like she gotta go, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with being outspoken. But you being outspoken to the point of belligerence, or you want to use it as a form of disrespect,
Sure.
yeah, out of there.
I,
I can't get jiggy with that because like them the one, and then them be the same ones that want you to get out here and protect them.
there you go.
The ones like that, they'll go start a fight with the biggest, toughest looking nigga in the room. My man will kick your ass.
Hey, ladies, we can't
What?
protect you without no kind of control. If you're gonna be disrespectful and all that shit, you start drama wherever you go. We can't protect what we can't control. Like, I'm not
That's
saying like we trying to control you or not.
control you.
If
But
you're
if
disrespectful,
you ain't listening, whatever happens, happens.
Right.
Me personally, you set me up like that. I'm gonna look dead at bro, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, knock her ass out, bro. She stepped to you. I got nothing to do with that, homie. Hey, that's between y'all two adults. Nah, handle that, bro. I got nothing to do with this. I was over here getting our fucking movie tickets and popcorn and shit. You want to fuck? Nah, go ahead, bro. Do your thing, player. Hey, my
Quick
bad,
story.
my
Quick story.
bad.
I'm with a girl one time, right?
Yeah,
We walk in the part of the neighborhood we was in. It wasn't like the best neighborhood, so we out walking. I'm like, hey, I'm just trying to hurry up. Let's get back to the whip. So there's like some knuckleheads outside, man. There's like 6 dudes. I counted them, and they talking shit, making all kind of noise, like talking shit to us or whatever. And she looking back at them. She didn't say anything, but she had this look on her face like she was upset. So, I grabbed her. I was like, hey, hurry up. Like, pick the pace up. Let's go. Let's get to the car. So we get to the car. And she's mad. She's like, you didn't say anything to those guys. I was like, it was 6 niggas. Like, if it's one dude, even 2 dudes, I'd have been in enough fights in the schoolyard, in the neighborhood. Like, what I'm saying? I could handle 1 dude, definitely. 2 dudes, might
they're
take.
getting.
But 6 dudes? What you want me to do against 6 niggas? Like, the only thing we do is get my ass beat. You have to take my ass to the hospital or worse. So it was like, calm down. Like, when we see shit like that, ladies, and we see things like that, like,
That's a red flag. Why you want me to rush into unnecessary danger for what?
you know what I'm saying? Us as men, especially if you've been out here in the streets, like, what's up, we live that, so we know not to engage in that. You don't want that kind of, you don't want that kind of heat. Like, you want to feel protected. That is my way of protecting you, by getting you the hell out of that kind of situation that you
And
don't.
then, in today's world, these motherfuckers don't fight no more. We ain't finna fight. I knock one of them niggas out. It's 2 other niggas ready to shoot.
Yeah, they got the stick. I was just about to say, man, they pull out the stick, man. It's insane, man. All these kids, bro, all these young dudes seem to got some kind of stick on them, man. It's
I,
insane.
everybody riding around with a motherfucking firearm on. I'm like, boy, man, listen here. I leave people alone. I stay out the way. So motherfuckers don't be talking crazy to me, but when I say, listen, when I hear motherfuckers get to talk crazy, I move around, man. I'm too old.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm too old. If I gotta defend myself, I still get busy. But man, that ain't for me no more. And I know if I see any motherfucker that walk up on me and you little as fuck, frail with that skinny body, and I can see your chest plate, you ain't got no type of muscle about your body. No, bro, I already know you
Oh, you
got a
got the
big
stick.
ass. I know you got a big ass gun you can't barely hold, bitch. I'm over it. No, thank you. No, thank you. I
Yeah,
gotta go ahead and get from the get round, man. No, 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 no.
but hey, man. So, next subject, man. So we touched on some things. Great points. What do you think women are missing today? Like, what kind of qualities do you think that women are missing today that they might not necessarily know that they need to attract men? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's the it's the it's the it's the it, it's not what they missing, is what they're not. It's what they're not using. Society don't taught these motherfuckers to use their sex appeal, and if they ain't got no sex appeal, you can pay to have it surgically modified to your body, to your liking. So
BBLs.
all type of different shit, lip fillers, just all different type of surgeries, man. So for sex appeal, when it used to be like, I don't know about y'all, like a chick for me, she gotta be funny.
Yeah.
If she can make me laugh, we gonna change the world. Like, she gotta be funny. She can't, like, she gotta have some type of sense of humor. She can't be. I can't be the only motherfucker trying to make us laugh, or the only motherfucker that think about some shit that's funny or get creative with the mind and can shoot jokes. Like, not saying she got to be on a comedic level of or the level of a comedian, but have a sense of humor.
Yes, sir. That's important,
Don't
man. I didn't realize how
don't
important that
don't be.
was.
A lot of these motherfuckers out here be fine, but be boring as hell. They be dull in the brain. They don't they don't have like they don't need like nothing. Like, okay, like you can't make me laugh, dog. We can't be looking at something, talking about something, and say nothing funny.
Yeah. Hey,
You
so
mean
ladies, good tip, good pointer. Have a sense of humor. Like, us as men, we do like to be entertained as well. Like, it's okay to like be cool, have a sense of humor. Like, don't be a damn piece of plywood just sitting there, man. Like, we got to do all the talking, all the work. It's good to be able to like entertain and like kind of keep up from time to time. I totally agree with that. Man, it's like I didn't realize how important that was. Um,
that's intriguing as hell.
very, very. I didn't realize how important that was until like um, my situation that I'm in now. Man, like this girl is hilarious, bro. Like she'll just say like random shit, man. It's like I'll catch myself. It's just like what, and I'm just like cracking up in a corner or in a car we drive or just like sitting down somewhere, man. So that is really something important. It's something that I didn't realize that I actually really like needed. And it's like really cool. But yeah, man, can you think of anything else? Like, anything else that you feel like women today might be missing to like, help them attract men. So sense of humor, we got that. I feel
Yeah.
like
Have a sense of humor. Have a talent. Some like have a talent, bro. Oh, you can play an instrument. Oh, but you know how to like have a talent. Like, I don't know. Like, you ain't necessarily always got to be able to do hair and do nails, or like you're good with being an esthetician and no shit like that. But like do something. Oh, bitch, I make soap. What? I make soap and shea butter and I make skincare products. I got a skin exfoliator, a sugar scrub. Like, be creative, be creative, like be multifaceted. Like, don't just be one dimensional. Don't be no one trick pony. Like, that shit boring. Like, don't be boring.
yeah, man. I'm gonna add to that, man. I think feminism is missing too. You touched on it a little while ago. That really masculine energy.
That
Ladies
but that's all. That's like that.
don't
That
like
all
that
falls
shit.
back to being. That all falls back to being ladylike.
Yeah, you gotta be feminine, man. Ladies, like men don't like that shit. Like we don't want, like I don't want to get with a girl. I've dealt with someone like this before. Like we were talking, like yeah, nigga, yeah. But I'm saying, yeah, I did this. Ran up on somebody, did this. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? Like what? What? You harder than me out here in the streets. You crazy. Ladies, like we don't
So
like that is a red flag. That is such a turn off. You don't like that
no,
masculine.
no need for the gang bang activity, cause like you ain't gotta be out here. You ain't gotta be out here pulling up on niggas and pulling up on motherfuckers, dog. That's another thing too. Cause I know some motherfuckers. They're older than me, sexy as hell, but they still out here pulling up on bitches at a park to fight.
Man,
Like,
God,
y'all, like these motherfuckers is pushing 40. They just had kids graduate high school. You still pull up on bitches to fight.
that's crazy. That's insane. I that kind of mindset, man. I feel like that's why women, especially in our society, our black women are a bit. Um, I hate to use the word behind, but man, that's kind of what it is. White women, Latino women, Middle Eastern women, Asian women, they not on that shit. You know what I'm saying? These type of women know that at a certain age, they have to start prepping and getting ready for their husbands to have families. It's not about being out here in the streets and running around and cutting up and acting crazy and then wondering where the men at. men don't want to get involved in this. Like some of the hardest dudes I know, even some of the hardest dudes I know that's out here in the streets or been out here in the streets,
They
don't want
lady in the
to,
house. They
man.
lady in the house. They go and get a. They go get a chick out the library. You be like, nigga, you read?
Exactly.
What? Hey, my
Exactly.
chick. Hey, my wife a librarian. Oh, my old lady. Bitch, you got a wife, nigga, when you got married? Like that type.
Exactly. And that goes back to what we were saying earlier. He done kept her secret. He kept her ducked off. We ain't even know about her, man. So
And that's how I gotta be. The level of femininity needs to come back. And ladies, I'm not saying y'all all out here like that, but all the ladies that's out here trying to prove that they don't need a man and they don't need men for anything and that men ain't shit, and you feel like you gotta do all this extra. Y'all going out y'all way to try to do what we do, and some of y'all look crazy.
yeah, man.
Some of y'all look crazy as hell. That's a delusion of grandeur I can't get jiggy with, my boy. And I understand that, okay, you might have been hurt in the past, by whoever you've been dealing with, but every man ain't like that, and shouldn't count strikes against a man for something that he didn't do. It's
I
a lot
want
of women carrying baggage because of that shit.
yes, sir. I agree 1000%, man.